Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Strap in, it's going to be a bumpy ride because I went to this movie with so much anticipation. I loved the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I just thought everything about it fell right into place. I loved every character they introduced. Every time they added a new one, I'd be like, oh, this is great. The second one, I still loved. Didn't love it as much as the first one, but still loved it. Loved the soundtrack. Loved the soundtrack in the first one. And then comes the third one. And I was ready for it. I was prepared. And, Chris Pratt, hey, I like him a lot. Dave Bautista, I thought this was his best outing in the whole series of three. He was great. But it seemed to me to take forever to get started. And then when it got started, it would have a really good scene or a few scenes, and then it would slow down. And then it would pop up again. It wasn't consistent. And I felt like they took the main core of characters and split them into different groups, and they didn't interrelate with each other as much as I wanted them to. I just wanted Rocket to be Rocket. I didn't need a backstory on him or a side story on him or whatever kind of story there was. I didn't understand too much. I know that it was dealt with in other movies in the Marvel Universe, but I didn't understand why Chris Pratt's character and who was it that played? Oh gosh, now I'm really doing bad. Zoe Saldana?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I get a nod, yes. So their relationship is a non-relationship in this film because she doesn't even know who he is, etc. So it was good, but it wasn't good enough, especially if this is the last Guardians of the Galaxy with the whole crew, which I've read and heard that that's the way it's going to be. There may be another movie with Chris Pratt's character in it, but not all of them. So you have to go out with a bang, and I didn't get enough bang for my buck. I just didn't. The film is rated PG-13 because there's profanity and violence. It was just average for me, and that's just a bad thing to have to say about it. So I scored it 5 out of 10. I know that it's making tons of money, and people who love the first two love this one. I'm just one who loved the first two and didn't love this one as much. But this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.